Today we are going to make some Monster Cookie Kulfi?
Yeah, Kulfi.
Kulfi. And we saw this on a different channel. Golden Gully is the channel we saw this on, and Reagan really wanted to try it, so we're going to try it. So, you put your milk in first. That's your cream.
It's silent.
Now this is not the same recipe he used because I couldn't get his to print. So I found a different one and modified it. Okay, now here is your cup of milk, and put your 2 teaspoons of, of cornstarch in there, and then you're going to stir it up really good like you did last when we practiced. And we got to keep, while he's doing that, I'm going to stir this because we don't want it to get to burn on the bottom. We don't want it to scorch, so we got to constantly be stirring it. And we have to get this up to a boil, and then we got to boil it for about 10 minutes before we do anything else with it. So it's a long process, but it's well worth it, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll say so.
Okay, you probably have that good enough, so you can start stirring this. And we'll put this aside until we need it. Alright, so now it's been boiling for about 10 minutes, so now we're going to add 1/4 cup of sugar into it and boil for another 10 minutes.
It's going to take a while.
Yes, it is.
That's the process, though.
Yep, that's the process. This is what it looks like after 10 minutes of boiling with the sugar in it. So now Reagan is going to add a cup of milk that has 1/4 of a cup of, no, I'm sorry, 2 teaspoons of cornstarch in it. Go ahead and add it. Now we have to boil it some more. Okay, after another 8 minutes of boiling, this is what it looks like, and it's a fairly thick consistency, and so it's going to cool more. It's going to get more thick as it cools. So now we're going to add some blue food coloring because we're making Cookie Monster, of course, so it's got to be blue. Wow. Alright, so once it's like this, and it's blue, then we can ladle, and we're going to ladle some in each one to fill it all the way up. And this part gets a little messy.
Messy.
If you don't have molds, then you can
put it in a bowl?
You can put it in a little bowl like that.
And you have like Cookie Monster ice cream. Sounds pretty good. It is pretty good.
Okay, so now we just got to let it cool for a little bit longer before we put the rest of the stuff on it. So just a few minutes. Okay, so now that we have them in our molds and they've cooled a little bit, we can put the cookies in it in different places. Don't forget one of each color in each one, remember?
Oh yeah.
And don't forget, you also have to put eyes on it. So you don't want to put the cookie way up there because you got to put the eyes in it. Again, not way up there. You got to put the eyes. Got to have space for the eyes. Alright, so now take the eyes out and put eyes on each one of them. You put it in your hand to make it easier. Alright, so this is what they look like right now, and we are going to put them in the freezer overnight, and we will see you again tomorrow when we show you what they look like when they're all done. So these Monster cookies have been in the freezer overnight, and that's how they came out, and we're going to take them out of here, and he's going to wrap them up so he can take them home to his siblings. And as you can see, they come out fairly easy. Look, that one lost his little eye. Be careful not to have them lose their little eyes. Now hopefully they won't melt when you walk across the street to go home, huh?
I'll probably just run over there.
In the heat, okay. It's extremely hot here today, that's why I said that. He doesn't have far to go, but it's extremely hot. Alright, and that's our monster cookies. And what do you say?
Make sure you like and subscribe, turn on post notifications so you never miss out on any new videos, and make sure you comment down below, and we'll see you next time.